Hi all, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share with you all interesting 4 sweets recipes on Eid's Day. So before we get delayed, let's get into the video. Starting with this Milkmaid sweet toffees. We call it Giri toffee in Sri Lanka. This is very famous snack in Sri Lanka. Let's see how I made this. And for that, I'm taking one small tin of Milkmaid. It's around 395 grams. Add the whole tin and fill the tin for half the amount water. Add the water into the Milkmaid. And next I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar, around 250 grams. And now turn on the stove. Mix until the sugar melts. Remember, keep the flame in medium. If not, it will catch up in the bottom. So continuously give a mix. Now the milk has started boiling. Keep on stirring. And now I'm adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. It's a little bit hard to keep stirring it, but make sure it doesn't catch up in the bottom. And now you can see the batter is getting thick. And now I'm adding 1 tablespoon of butter. And now I'm going to add some chopped cashew nuts into that. Mix it continuously. Now you can see the batter doesn't stick on the pan. So a little more for about 2 minutes. Keep mixing. Now the consistency is perfect. Without any delay, pour the mixture into a butter grease plate. So level up and spread it evenly. Take a spatula, add some butter into that, and it will be easy for you to spread. Let it sit for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, we can cut them into squares. And keep aside for about 10 minutes to let it be cooled down. And here you go, the tasty and yummiest. It will melt in your mouth. Definitely give a try in this recipe. So let's move on to the next recipe. It's coconut burfi. It is also one of the most famous sweets in Sri Lanka. Heat the pan and I'm going to add 400 grams of grated coconut. And then goes in 325 grams of granulated sugar, and 2 tablespoons of milk powder. And give it a good mix. Remember, don't switch on the stove before you're mixing. Add the remaining sugar. And now switch on the stove. I'm adding a half teaspoon of salt and keep mixing. And now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And now you can see the consistency, it's getting loose. So keep mixing. This is optional. I'm adding some crushed cashew nuts and a tablespoon of butter. Keep mixing. And now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of milk. Mix it again. And I'm going to color this with red. If you don't want, you can skip it. And finally, I'm adding 1 more tablespoon of butter before we pour the batter. And the consistency is perfect. Let's shift to the butter glaze pan. Level it up and spread evenly. Let it sit for about 10 minutes. And cut them into squares or diamond, whatever shape you like. And here you go, the yummy tasty coconut burfis are ready. It's a must-try recipe. Definitely give a try on this. Next we move on to the jangri recipe. You can see it's very juicy and crispy outside. And for that you need 1 cup of urd dal. I've been soaked this for about 2 hours. And I blend it a very smooth paste. And I add yellow color for this. I'm adding a pinch of salt. So I'm using a squeezy bottle, or you can use a piping bag to make a good shape. And by the side I have made a very simple sugar syrup with 2 cups of sugar and 1 cup of water. And fry the jalebis. You can make it any of your shape. And it's done. After you fried it, soon place it into the sugar syrup and let it be soaked for about 2 to 5 minutes. And the jalebis will be ready. Yes, it's very quick and easy dessert on your Eid day. It's crispy outside and juicy inside. Next, it's a traditional Sri Lankan sweet snack. We call it oil cake or kaum. Let's see how I make this. And for this I've taken white raw rice, 1 cup, and soak the rice for about 2 hours and blend it with 1 cup of jaggery, and here I've added 1 tablespoon of fennel seed and salt and 2 tablespoons of any all-purpose flour. That's it. Mix the mixture and let it sit for about 4 hours, and then you can fry it in the oil. You can see the consistency of the batter. After you fry the kaums, it will be look like this. I hope you all like this video. Definitely give a try on all these recipes and make your Eid more special. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to never miss any notifications.